Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a Year 12 student at Scotch, and I've been asked to reflect on some of the questions that were asked of the other students earlier today. I've had 3 hours to prepare this. Last year I did Year 12 biology, and the first topic was experimental skills, which is where we learn how to write up a proper Year 12 standard prac report. And then I found out pretty quickly that when you do a practical or an experiment, it's not actually about the investigation, it's about how well you write it up. So, for example, if you say replicate instead of repeat, you lose a mark. If you forget to mention the independent variable in your hypothesis, you lose another mark. And it really frustrated me that it didn't matter how well I understood the concepts or how well I'd learnt it. It just mattered that we knew exactly what the markers wanted us to say. So when we did the test on the topics, it was the exact same thing. I really enjoyed biology, I really loved learning about it, but at the end of the year, with the exam coming up, I wasn't learning, I was just memorising. I was memorising the key ideas, I was memorising the intended student learning outcomes, and so when I got into the exam I could just write it down word for word. Now that I'm in Year 12, I can say it's true for all my subjects. I do math studies, math specialist and physics, and basically we just get given a bunch of formulas and get told to put the numbers in it. Doesn't matter where the formula came from or if we understand it, we just have to accept it. At the moment we learn methods. We learn to do what we're told is the right thing. The tests and exams we do and the results we get for them, they're not a reflection of how well we learn, if we understand, or how well we think. They're just a reflection of how well we regurgitate facts and information. The curriculum at school is forcing us to do the work in the same way that it's been done for years. And basically this is so that students can be assessed as being right or wrong, and then we can be ranked and compared with other students. But why should we have to all jump the same bar? Why can't we create our own bar? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm really lucky. I know I've had a great education and I go to a great school. But if I had to change something about school, if I had to wipe the slate clean, that's where I'd start. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and say, today I'm going to try something different. Today I'm going to do something new. Today I'm going to create something. If I had to wipe the slate absolutely clean, I'd say, let's not have subjects. Let's not have a syllabus. I think teachers should be there to give us the tools to be able to investigate and find information and use it and present it. They should be like a mentor. I think we should be allowed to discover things for ourselves. Let us learn to learn. If you do something different, but it still works, you shouldn't be penalised. You should be rewarded. I mean, everything in the world that's good and new is a result of someone thinking outside the square. But at school, we're forced to stay inside the square and never to question the boundaries of the square. Given that I did this in 3 hours, I wonder if I had to handwrite it like an essay in an exam, would it have been any different? Would it have come out in the same way? Would I have been able to communicate it better or worse? And would you have been interested in reading it?